As always, I'm Carl, Chief Rambler and owner of Targets with Attitude, and welcome back to our little corner of cyberspace. Today I'm going to be looking at another knife, of course, what else? But this one is going to be a sheath knife instead of folding knife. It is the Ruike F118. Very nice knife. It's available in a black handle, and they're calling it a jade green handle. Very sweet. Let me double check something here. Yeah. Full name is actually the Jager F118. As you can see, it's got a lanyard hole here. It's got a lanyard hole there that I'm not sure why I'd want to put a lanyard there, but you could if you wanted to. The handles are a G10, nicely textured, beautifully patterned. The blade itself is, as always, 14C28N. It's a Scandiff steel. Sweet as all get out. Stone-washed finish. Rather nice drop point. Very well done on the false edge on the top. Sweet belly. Some nice jimping on the back. Give you something to rest your thumb against. Almost don't need it though, because I mean that's at least 1/8 of an inch thick. I mean, that's a very thick spine. Very sweet. Okay, and we've got trains going through. What can I say? Where was I? Oh, yes. As always, it's as comfortable as all get out. And I love their sheaths, too. If you saw my review of their other sheath knife, you already know that it's black molded ABS plastic. Very handy, very tough. Blade fits in quite nicely. That's not going anywhere. But what I really like about it is, you see this little tag on the back? Push that in, then you can take the belt clip and rotate it to whatever position you need it. So, yeah, you can fit this on your belt any direction you want. Very nice. And if you need to, you could always take that part off and reset this up so that you could adjust it to go on a molly strap. I don't know that I would, but you could. So, let's go ahead and get through our standard battery test here and see how well this thing does. It's Ruike, so I'm expecting it to do really well. Let's see. Start off with some paper. Yep. Can't beat that. That's gorgeous. Cardboard. Who doesn't have a box or two to open? Well, goes through fairly nicely. Even with that thick a spine, it's making very short work with the cardboard. Hang packaging test. Gold Peak tea. Nice heavy plastic bottle. If it can open this, it can open any hang packaging I've ever seen. And it took a little bit to get it through, but once it's through, made very short work of that, didn't it? So, and let's see here. Piece of wood. Let's see how we do on a piece of wood here. Goes right in, doesn't it? If you're trying to make a feather board, just doing some carving, that's making fast work. This is another one I think once my knee finishes healing up, I may have to take out into the woods and see how it does out there. But as long as we're at it, no, I don't do this for every knife, but let's see how it does on a piece of leather. Wow. If it'll take care of leather, it'll work as a hunting knife, that's for sure. It's a little thicker and a little heavier than I'd want for most skinning purposes, but if you're looking for an all-round knife that'll skin your deer, cut your steaks, and whittle down some tent pegs, we've got paracord test, didn't we? Let's see how it does here. Right through. Somewhat smaller loop. Yeah. Didn't even pause or hesitate. I don't see any damage to any of the blade from working on the wood. So once more on paper just to make sure that there's no damage I can't see. None whatsoever. So there you have it. A sweet, sweet knife from Ruike, or Rake, or however you pronounce it. Been selling for a year now. I still don't know how to pronounce it. It's sad. And not a bad price for a sheath knife of this size. I mean, 8 3/4 inches overall, 4.5 inch blade. And it's selling, well, the minimum advertised price is $69.95. So now you know what I'm asking on the website. As always, I'll put a little link down here in case you decide you need one for yourself or you want to get one as a gift for someone. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned a little bit of something new. And as always, I wish you luck. May the land always raise to your feet. May the wind always be at your back. Sun never in your eyes. And remember, if you're going to do something, no matter how minor or how major it might be, if you're going to do it at all, do it with attitude. See you now.